actually recently for me was Sunset Boulevard, Sylvie Palladino singing the movie. Oh no, what was it?
With One Look.
No, Act
As
Two.
If We Never Said Goodbye.
Yeah, As If We Never Said Goodbye. I went into a trance. I was there with a very good friend, a couple rows back, and I lost sight of everything. I went tunnel vision, and that's something I will always remember. So Sylvie, thank you. Love you. Big
She's
fan.
incredible.
Mine is probably 5 or 6 years ago, the one that springs to mind. I mean, there's so many. We're so lucky in this country to have so many performances given by so many different people over the years. But John Bell's performance in The Father at Sydney Theatre Company, I was doing a development of a show there that I'd written, and he was rehearsing his lines in the cafe, and he was just pacing up and down. It was the most beautiful thing. And then when he actually did the show, he was mesmerising, and I think at the time he was like 78, and he was so committed. And I thought, if that is what it's going to be like, you know, for the rest of my life, you know, in theatre, whatever, I hope I have that much passion for it at that age. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful show called The Father. It came to Melbourne, I think, Arts Centre. I think it did the Arts Centre.
Trilogy,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, Florian Zeller. Yeah, and then Anthony Hopkins did it. And
With Olivia.
Newton-John Coleman.
Olivia
Rodrigo.
Colman.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on Netflix. Go watch it.
Oh yeah. Oh, you've got.
I personally saw this banging production of Moulin Rouge a couple years ago, and this fabulous artist, I can't remember his name, but he was. That's it. Yeah, Ryan just blew me away. No, this guy, he sang a song like Crazy Rolling or something like that, and I don't know, something. It was cancelled because like he wasn't that good. But no, it was cancelled. I'm trying not to give it away. Yeah, that was a pretty good performance.
Thank you.
Yeah, anytime.
Does it have to be like an Aussie thing? Do you want to do it like Aussie or we?
You can say yourself.
Do you know the performance that I will never in my life forget is I got to see the band's visit on Broadway in the second last performance, and I cry a lot. You'll probably learn this, but I started crying 3 minutes in and had to stay in my seat for about 10 minutes after. Like the house was clear, it was just me wailing. It was unbelievable.
So was the whole everyone in the show? Right.
It was just perfect theatre in every single way.
Yeah.
So the ensemble gave the best
Killed me.
performance.
The ensemble.
Yeah.
I'm going off that, Broadway, The Inheritance, it was a play. And I was living with a mate at the time. I was like, I feel like a cry. I need to go get a cry. And he goes, go see The Inheritance.
Yeah.
And I was shooketh to the core because it was a crowd of 90% gay men who lived through the periods of the AIDS epidemic in New York. And it was wailing. 90% of the crowd was just it wasn't just like by the end of part one, it was quite cathartic. And I remember getting on the A train uptown, and I wasn't well because I went by myself. And not that I'm a gay man, but I was just so affected being around all these people who had such a
story.
Yeah. And I was sick the whole next day because of how much I cried. I didn't get out of bed the next day. Anyway, that was a beautiful ensemble piece as well.
And Sylvie Palladino in Sunset Boulevard. I mean, come on.